Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to Supergirl episode 8 reaction, hostile takeover. In the last episode, Human for a Day, it was quite an exciting episode. I mean, Supergirl lost her powers, which was always going to be one of the episodes is always going to cover that because it's one of the classic DC Superman ploys. But we got to see that super-powered villain, Gem. And I really liked him. As a villain, he was brilliant. But the main thing is we found out what and who Hank Henshaw is. And I'm really, really glad that he's one of the good guys. Because I really like that character. I really like Hank. And I really like the actor that plays Hank as well. So, yeah, John Jones. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I didn't know who John Jones was before watching the last episode. So I'm thankful for somebody who filled me in the comments. So he's like this super-powered, godlike person. I don't know. We're going to find out more about him, I'm sure, at some point. But it left on such a major cliffhanger. Supergirl was kidnapped by her auntie, Astra. Yeah, 3 Kryptonians. So, what's going to occur there? In this episode, it's hostile takeover. These things have double meanings. There's going to be something to do with Catco. Maybe Astra's built up some sort of wealth and he's trying to take Cat on. No, that doesn't sound right. Or take Kara's powers from her. Maybe they're going to try and take Kara's powers from her. Ooh, Let's find out. Let's find out.
Did you really think this was over?
No.
Why doesn't kryptonite hurt you? Kryptonite? Is that what you call it? It's just like any other dangerous substance.
Control.
Shield yourself in the right materials and it becomes harmless.
Ah.
Have a fair fight. I don't want to fight you, Kara. I've been blaming you for things that happened a long time ago. Don't touch me.
Turn to the dark side, Kara. Whoa.
He's gone, General.
Astra is definitely Zod,
She's up to something.
the female equivalent of Zod.
You didn't get that back by any chance. Really like that knife.
Wait a minute, so the kryptonite wasn't affecting her? How can that be?
Oh, that's more awesome news. She has created a suit that makes her invulnerable to it.
What?
My job to stop her.
No, it's not. It's Hank's.
Why
Tomorrow, come in and we'll spar to make sure you're ready, okay?
not bring Kara in on the secret of Hank? Yeah, it does kind of affect her.
We were wrong about Hank. He didn't have anything to do with my dad's death.
Okay.
How do you know? Just, I do. Trust me. Fine.
I like that idea. Smarties in a glass.
Last hour alone, the Daily Planet has published my real age, the fact that I have 3 personal shoppers on call at Barney's, and that I asked out Idris Elba on a date and he said no. His loss. So, you're my lawyers. Can't we just sue every outlet that's publishing these emails?
The entire company's been embarrassed by this incident. Don't make it worse.
Ooh, harsh words. And they're probably M&Ms, not Smarties.
I'm sure this is all going to blow over, Miss Grant.
What planet are you from?
Krypton.
This one?
Stories like this do not blow over, they blow up.
Then you have to fight.
Our core is unstable. It has been for a long time. Because of how we've harnessed it for power, we became greedy. And now the oceans have changed and the weather. I'm trying to get people to stop and see what they're doing. And in doing so,
So she's an eco-terrorist.
I would do anything to save us. To save you, Kara. But it isn't safe here for me anymore. I have to go away again.
Yeah, that does kind of
Please don't
shed a moralistic shadow over her apparent evilness.
I love a daughter more than if Rob had granted me a child of my own.
Wow, those two look alike. They do look like sisters.
Everything okay?
Fine.
We have opened the floodgates, and the press is going to do the rest. I think she'll be out by the end of the week.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Seems the same powers as Supergirl.
Oh.
Does she mean us harm? Should we be concerned?
I saw it. She's calling you out, Kara. You don't have to go.
You know I do.
Yeah, of course you do.
No bodyguards? No knife? No armor? No one besides you and me? Will you talk to me now? You can't say it's not fair.
True.
You're done with fair.
I think Kara's actually being a little bit unfair here.
Again, just like Alora,
She was a better woman than you'll ever be.
she was a murderer.
Liar.
Oh, she called me a liar, too. She had to. Had to make someone else responsible for her deception and cruelty and weakness.
Her only weakness was letting you live.
You hesitated. Maybe hesitation isn't such a bad thing though sometimes.
Astra's awake.
I told you I don't care.
She said she'll only talk to you.
Okay. Because she still wants to turn you over to the dark side.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back in the cell. You fought well. Did you care about the people you and your fanatic husband killed?
We did what we had to do. Alora is the one with blood on her hands.
My mother was the best woman who ever lived.
Everyone thinks that.
Those of us who were thrown into that nightmare prison.
I think you went crazy in Fort Ros. I think you stared into miles of pitch black space until everything good inside of you died.
I can plead your case in front of the High Council.
Maybe she
Now,
isn't
you'll go to
Zod.
prison for life, but your sentence could be commuted.
What do I care about prison? We are dying, Alora. All of us. Kara is dying. I will not let that happen. I don't care how many laws I have to break.
You're the same actress.
We used to be on the
They
same
are
side of the
remarkably
system.
alike.
We can be again. I cannot be part of your designs. Then I am sorry.
I think he is.
Not as sorry as I am.
No, I don't remember that.
Your mother signed the death warrants of our entire race, and she used you to do it.
I don't believe you.
Yes, you do. Much like Krypton, this planet is on the verge of ecological destruction. I can stop it. But the humans won't like my methods. That's why I need you. They trust you. Together we can save them.
You're never gonna leave this cell.
I am begging you.
Surely the proof is in the fact that Krypton did, in fact, explode.
Hello, Kara.
Don't say my name right now. Did you use me to draw Astra out of hiding?
Yes.
How could you do that?
Astra had broken the law. You were the only person she trusted enough to meet. It was necessary.
Could she have saved us?
She was a criminal.
But was she right?
I am not programmed to give you that information.
Tell me!
I'm sorry. I am not programmed to give you that information.
You let everyone that I love die. You left me. You left me alone. You sent me away. How could you do that?
I am not programmed to give you that information.
When she gets angry, she loves that heat vision.
Hey, hey, hey. It's not really her. She lied to me.
Her acting really gets to me sometimes.
You don't know what happened then.
She is good.
Astra is telling you now.
I know that Astra and I were both given life sentences by my mother.
Cat Grant's silence regarding the Catco hack is about to be broken. But will today's press conference be a victory for the Magnet or a very sudden fall?
Are you?
Kira, whatever comes next, for what it's worth, you always have a job with me if you want it.
What are you guys doing here?
Saving the day.
Take a look at this.
Where did you get this?
Well,
It's probably better if we don't tell you, Miss Grant.
From a legal standpoint.
I recognize 3 out of the 4 of you.
This is my girlfriend.
Lucy Lane.
Lois Lane's kid sister?
Yes.
Well, congratulations, you got the looks. Launched this investigation of Dirk because
I overheard something he said after the Actually, it was what you said about...
Cat,
Dirk.
I assume this is about your emails.
Oh, spare me, Dirk. I know you were behind the hack. I know you want to take over Catco. And I have proof. Catco Security, in conjunction with National City Police, they're seizing your computers, your iPads, your mobile devices. And as for you, gentlemen,
Escorted off the
make sure
premises.
the press get plenty of pictures of him being dragged out.
Astra beats Kara twice, and then she loses spectacularly.
Huh.
Something's off. And I can't read Astra's mind to find out why.
You can read minds.
Another day, Alex.
Oh.
Look,
What should I be seeing?
Astra steps over Kara. That is like the most open and weak stance you can take. Astra's a warrior. She'd know that.
She didn't want to be beat.
To lose.
Why? And what's happening right now? Oh, there's quite a few of them actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there is only 3. Okay.
Another crisis averted, thanks to you. My secret weapon, my guardian angel.
It was nothing.
No, it was something. It was something extraordinary. You saved me from a potentially very embarrassing situation with Adam.
Well,
You know, I was thinking about how you overheard Dirk after the board meeting.
Oh, you've been
I
found
was
out.
standing right next to you, and there is no way that he was within earshot. And then I was thinking about the earthquake and how you got sick for the first time since I've known you. And you had a broken arm, and Supergirl mysteriously went MIA. And she came back, and your cold was gone. Do me a favor and take off your glasses.
My glass. I can't. I'd be blind without them.
I doubt that. If you're not who I think you are, what does it matter?
Miss Grant,
Glasses, or I take it as a confirmation?
Just tell her.
Well, let me begin by saying thank you for all the help that you've given me. Supergirl.
I think that's a really good moment. I love it when those reveals happen to the other characters.
Alex, wait.
Kill them all.
Not gonna kill John Jones. Oh, I see some of the... That's pretty cool. nasty. I thought John Jones was like super powerful. Come on. Oh wow, that was a cliffhanger. They're doing that more and more now, running each episode into the next one, like a serial. It's fantastic, and what a cliffhanger! Oh man, wow, just wow. Good to see John use some of it. Oh, sorry, Hank. So use some of his powers. Not enough, in my opinion, but favourite bit. I loved the reveal. Kat realising that Supergirl is Kira. I don't think she's ever going to get her name wrong again, unless Supergirl erases her memory. Don't know, because that happened in Superman, didn't it? Lois Lane figured out who Superman was, and he erased her memory a couple of times until they had that big honeymoon thing at Niagara Falls. God, it's been years since I watched Superman, the movies. Very moralistic as well. This Astra thing, I know she's presented as the baddie, but I'm not entirely sure whether it is as black and white as most of DC's universe seems to be. I mean, I can't figure it out. Hang on. Astra's going on about the ecological damage and trying to do something about it, and the proof of the pudding, as I said in the reaction, is that Krypton did in fact explode. So maybe Supergirl should start listening to what Astra is doing. I mean, I know she's an eco-terrorist and that is not a good thing, but maybe between them they can figure out what the actual problem is and do something positive about it. But the constant fighting between Astra and Supergirl, or the department and Astra's henchmen, is just going to prolong the inevitable and cause collateral damage along the way. So I think in the next episode, I think it's high time that Supergirl and Astra really actually get, and maybe even Hank, sat down and had a damn good talk and actually figured out what the hell is going on and what they're going to do about it. Because I think when they do so, they're going to find out that they're actually on the same side. They're just going about things in different ways. Anyway, until the next episode, I will bid you goodbye. Thank you for watching and catch you next time. Bye.